Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, and Faroe Field, named for the father of the split T, where the Missouri Tiger fans are hoping that they put together a big W. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Missouri Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Longhorns will put total leather and we'll get started. From inside the 10, here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Missouri's offense takes the field for the first time today. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
And he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to have a challenge trying to stop this passing attack. One of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. But after swatting that ball away here early in the game, that should help their confidence out a lot.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Feeling some heat. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. So the Texas Longhorns offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Handoff to the lone back. The Longhorns will move the sticks.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Power football with the run. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. They'll try the left side. They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. And the Longhorns have moved it inside the 20. They're working that left side. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all.
7, Missouri, 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. Snags it down the right side. Nothing but green ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Missouri!
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. And the Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. He's got great speed. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Working that left side now. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. The Tigers headed quickly to the line.
This defense has to find a way to account for this tight end. He's working the middle of the field, and I don't know if that was a busted coverage, but there was nobody near him. That's just too simple.
Can't quite make the connection there. Might have let him a little too much. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. With the catch, it's Roberts. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. That is no good. And after the first quarter miss, guys, we're still tied up. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Leaves it with the running back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. The give to the back. Can't get him to the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking for space to the left. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to scramble. Going to try to get it himself. At the 35, he's got room. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
The give to the tailback. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the...
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get...
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Longhorn! Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Off the play fake. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Missouri, 7.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. He gets a block. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oak. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Going up top on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it.
And it's picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. Running back searching for a hole. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Works ahead for a couple, they'll stop him at the 27. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. Can anyone catch him? And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Tiger.
Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. There's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Takes a hit as he fires. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They go to the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to pass on second down. Makes the grab outside. It's Lacey. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
You know, these throws at the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Off play action on first down. He slings it deep to the left. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
Got his man quickly. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. Makes the grab down the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this is.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The offense will quickly use a timeout. The Longhorns send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Using his feet to buy time. He throws one to the left. And this will be caught at the 30. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. To the air, it's Manning. He's not afraid to go deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. He wants to throw it. He's moving out of the pocket. Striving for the goal line. Loose football. And the fumble goes out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. Actually picked up yardage on the play. Missouri will kick it off to open this second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Here comes the Texas offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball. Sends it downfield. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Number 9.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing him go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, locating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this.
Into double coverage, and he picked it off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
27, Missouri, 14.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Offense getting set for first down. Handoff to the lone back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Now the play fake. Quarterback moving. He'll pull it down and run. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation, and a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
And the Tigers have their offense in high gear. Looking for space. It's Roberts. Discards a man.
And these are my favorite type of running backs. Guys that run angry, that break tackles. Even when nothing's there, Jesse, they're still going to get me positive yards. Give me that guy all day long.
These were my favorite types of defenses to play against. Ones that don't tackle well and don't use the proper fundamentals. Obviously, I was never the guy carrying the football myself, but hey, we're going to be racking up yards, moving up and down the field, scoring points, and that is beautiful if you're on that.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Missouri wants to go fast. Handoff from the shotgun. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Now they're going to throw it. Quarterback just flat missed him. Incomplete.
Not seeing a lot of chemistry between the QB and his intended target on that play.
Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Coming after him. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. Boy, that field goal really could have helped the mental health, but it's still a 13-point game. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He's going up top. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. They'll run play action. He'll take another shot here. And it's caught inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And it's incomplete as he tried to thread that needle to the back corner of the end zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming, trying to get to it. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. 3rd and goal, where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. Worked on the touchdown, might as well do the same thing on the 2-point conversion. He gets all 8 points on that trip. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game, but I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, 1st down. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
These defensive linemen have tents in the backfield. Goodness gracious, they're camping out back there, hitting the quarterback time and time again. When you sacked him this much, of course he's going to be flustered. Of course he wants to get rid of the football.
He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He's got him wide open. And he breaks into the open. He is feeling it. A huge play. Almost took it to the house, but they got him at the 24. Missouri gets to the line quickly. They'll run it to the right side. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's. That defensive penalty was just what the doctor ordered for this offense. It's now 2nd and 3. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The play action fake. It's complete to the left.
My old coach said to never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. He's got enough for a Missouri 1st down.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
The give to the back. And he was able to push forward for a solid gain as the clock strikes 0 here in the third. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. They'll try to get the first through the air. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He makes the connection. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll give it to the back. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. He's now got 78 yards rushing for them so far as he closes in on that 1,400-yard mark. Pirouettes away from the defense. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. The Longhorns come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. Avoids pressure. And down goes the quarterback. There are penalty flags down, but it looks as if this might be on the offense. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Second down coming up. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. Getting some heat. They get to him as he throws. And the pass is incomplete here on third down, but there is a flag. Let's check it out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on fourth down. Feeling some heat. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. They're trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
Quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult, and I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And after the punt, that's where they'll mark it, just outside the 30-yard line. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. They'll snap it from the gun on third down. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Pressure coming. He lost one down the sideline. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They'll try the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. This is a big third down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He hurls one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Arkansas is in front. They played awfully well today, and while there's no Darren McFadden out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 4 over Tulsa. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it, taking it all the way to the end zone.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Manning. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Manning. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. And that is no good. And they missed a field goal, so something has gone wrong today. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it. After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They're going to run it to the right. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splat.